39, Delta 411, I see you're turning onto Alpha Tango there, apron on 122.27, see you soon.
Sorry, Alpha Tango, okay, 122.27, Delta 411. Hey, good morning, Delta 411 with you, Alpha Tango.
Delta 411, you're still with me, apron is 122.27.
Just waiting for my FMC to kick in. If it will.
Mangrove 012 tower on 118.7, have a good flight.
W018.7, thanks, Mangrove 012, on light flight.
Hello, yes, what do you want? We're filling up the plane. Yippee! With what? Love and joy and hope. There is no hope. Crag is flying.
Oh dear. I shall do the route, you do put forward.
Want to put the headset on? Oh, absolutely.
C
Don't get away with it.
Z? What do I put in the flight number? Do I
yeah,
put in
if you want
47
to,
Charlie or our actual...
AW 47 Charlie.
Yeah.
You should be able to hear yourself.
Yeah, I said... well... maybe not.
B, C...
Right, so... let's quickly go back to... where are you? There you are, yep, perfect.
0975, Toronto ground, good morning, runway 06 left,
so,
3044,
we're online. Obviously, people have now noticed that Crag is in the left-hand seat, so
It's gonna get worse.
You are in for a whale of a time. Thankfully, it's not a very long leg. So you've only got about a 50-minute leg to hurl abuse at him.
Yep.
So everyone, get your orders in. If you want to do any donations, a really good time to do it is during takeoff and landing, because it will just throw him off. Not that you can throw him off any more than he is at the moment.
Okay, so I've got...
Your H is 3044.
So
3044, roger. Okay.
we've now been here for about 2 hours.
Avon,
We've been waiting for the stragglers to catch up.
RKA, and then the Nobby.
Which means we're going to be very British on this leg, and there's going to be a lot of queuing, potentially. ATC might be very kind to us and give us priority, but the chances of that happening are not great.
4 point. We leave the zero fuel weight, don't we, apparently? Waiting for you. Reserves 6.1.
Got to start the poor flying at the moment, Luke, and there we will have suitable
Wait for a
material.
runway.
Okay.
I think we have enough material, GBNLL. Certainly this morning you have enough material to slate me and Crag.
Yes. Is there an ATIS frequency, Luke?
There should be. ATIS is 12082.
Oh,
It's all
sorry.
there if you want it.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, departing runway 05 and 06 left. So, do you know whereabouts on the airfield we're parked?
It's circled down there.
Okay. So, shall we look for 06 left then? That's wise.
Yeah, it's just there. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, okay. So-
Tell you what, I'll get some differing performance. How about that?
Yeah. Then I shall whack it in here as well.
Bet you will.
Good at whacking.
What was it? Sorry, 06 left.
Thank you for the host, Kodak. It's much appreciated.
Like it would be the
Kipo, you shouldn't feel sorry for
Capital 1
Crag.
departure.
Crag doesn't deserve sympathy.
I'm used to it. Funny.
By the way, we're joined by Samuel.
Hello
I think
there.
you're quite. You
Yeah,
one of the VATSIM staff.
fortunately,
unfortunately.
however you want to see that.
How often do you look at your inbox and go, ah, crap?
Every day.
do you just die a little inside? I'm only joking, obviously, but
I get the pillow out and I go. Should I?
will you be assisting with when Worldflight comes to the UK, when it does the UK visit, or
Maybe.
probably?
Maybe.
No
I'm
guarantee.
sure I'll probably be roped into it.
Absolutely.
Can't wait. All being well, I probably actually won't be. Probably actually be off for it, so it might work actually.
Oh,
Hey,
perfect.
so we got 0 fuel weight 2.
aircraft.
You got the
three,
clearance yet?
Preferential
Say again?
treatment,
You got the
yeah.
clearance yet?
Not yet. Shall I get that?
First in, first out.
As always.
That's okay.
Perfect.
Then we can finalise all this.
Thompson 1 Victor Bravo.
Ah.
Think about the best.
Stand by.
Uh,
Oh, I don't know how to get rid of those without having to update.
You have to hit escape, but you have to go into it. You have to go.
Do
You have to V
go?
it. You
There
have
is.
to VNC into
I
it.
know I have to VNC.
Yeah, VNC into it and then hit escape.
VNC, visual C.
Right, there's 2 performances.
No
F1 for
host,
6,
no.
F1 for 05, depending on what we get.
Visual C.
Cool.
How do I? Okay, so I need to. How do I kill that?
Just hit
Escape.
escape. Should be. There we are.
And then die. There we go.
Tower Speedway 47 Charlie requesting clearance to LaGuardia.
There we go.
Information India.
Was that Speedbird 47 Charlie?
Hey firm, Speedway 47 Charlie for clearance.
Roger, Speed 47 Charlie. Clearance on 121.3. See you soon.
1213, cheers, Speedway 47 Charlie.
If you had listened to the ATIS, you would have known that.
Ooh,
Oh,
just can't get stuff.
oh.
No. Craig can't even be asked to wear one of those snazzy black shirts. Well, that's because we don't have one for him.
Toronto ground Speedway 47 Charlie with Information India requesting clearance to LaGuardia.
Unfortunately, his one got mixed up in the wash with a red hat. So, you know, that's why it's pink. That's beside the point that it was originally black, you know.
Toronto ground Speedway 47 Charlie, clearance please to LaGuardia.
Beaver 47 Charlie Toronto clearance delivery. My apologies. You are cleared to New York LaGuardia via the Capital 1 departure, phone pod transition, flight planned route. Depart runway 06 left, squawk 6315.
Okay, it's the Kepler 1 Alpha departure and the bumper transition. Runway 06 left, squawk 6315, speedbird 47 Charlie.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, readback is correct. Contact Toronto apron 12.27 for push and start.
Just confirm 122.27, was that speedbird 47 Charlie?
Speedbird 47 Charlie affirmed. Toronto apron 122.27.
Thank you very much.
Very realistic there, Craig.
Not, was it cap 413, isn't it?
Oh well.
That's 5. I'll stow that one.
Yep.
Don't need it.
Okay, ramp 747 into LaGuardia.
So do we need to
Whether
need to contact the ramp now, or
only for
Hello, Mrs. Flight Sim Andy.
only for
should we take that to a line and then back again? Because yours is showing.
Mrs. Flight Sim Andy says you're looking sexy as ever, Crag.
Oh, thanks, Mrs. Flight Sim Andy.
No, because it's not in line mode.
Don't get his hopes up.
Okay, so
Okay.
On the instructions panel. Okay, where
red situation.
No, it might be service, I think. Yeah,
Service. One of those ones on the right.
on the right, third up.
Right.
Oh, right, so the
Yep,
zero
so
fuel
that's-
weight is 234.9. Oh, do you want to do it? Yep.
Gives me a gross weight of 252.9.
Okay.
what are you doing?
Looks good against the takeoff weight.
Okay.
Performance.
Performance there. Right.
Enable
The
next altitude.
temperature is 61. Sorry, what was the takeoff weight?
252.3.
Okay, V1. Yep, climb 1. 13.
Everyone's
got
quite
1-3,
enjoying the
135.
pink
135.
at the moment, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely.
46.
Very amorous.
19.
Thrust reduction at flaps 5. Cool.
It's all fine.
Crag, you got burned by Mrs. Flight Sim Andy.
No.
Mungo asked why you're the only one wearing a pink shirt. Her response was, "It's because you're special."
Ah. No, it's a good thing. That's not a burn. It's not a burn.
Depends. I think it depends how you perceive it. I think you perceive it in a different way to the rest of us.
You got to do all that now.
Yeah, I gotta do it. Brief.
No, I was pointing at all this.
Alright, yeah. Their initial altitude on the SID or not? Were we? Because we weren't cleared up to a level, were we?
Obviously, oh dear.
5,000.
That'll be fine.
It's 057 on the heading.
Okay. So, taxi and takeoff briefing then.
Okay.
Threats?
I haven't flown this week yet, so
Nor have
probably
I.
not very
This,
good.
this
It's,
will be
it's
my
a quick
first.
flight as well, so we'll probably get the autopiloting straight away.
Yep, MEL.
Airplane's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, not too bad.
Oh yeah.
Weather?
There's your weather.
So there's a few high-level clouds, winter calm, and the pressure is 30.44. Takeoff alternates. If we get an engine fire, then we'll just return to here. I think this is probably the longest runway available.
Okay.
Taxi route. So you say we're up here, so we'll probably go down Quebec, and then Delta, I believe, and then all the way down, probably crossing runway 33 right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If not, it might be down to Charlie. The flap is going to be flap 20, runway 06 left. Performance, we got D-rate 61, climb 1. Consideration and terrain awareness. I don't think there's any high-level terrain around.
Okay.
Quite happy with that. MSA and SSA. So, you know what the MSA is here?
Way we're going, 3,100.
Okay, that's fine. Transition altitude, well, in here it's 18,000, I believe.
Yep,
So,
check that.
yeah, better check that.
I did check it, it's in.
Okay, cool. The SID, we're cleared on the Captor 1 Alpha departure with the bumper transition. Okay, as part of the SID, it's got some vectors on that, so hopefully
Yeah.
we'll get a right turn direct to mobile.
Okay.
Okay. Radio aids. Okay. FMC. Okay. Emergencies. Know what to call stop for?
Yes.
Can you remember?
Yes.
Go on then, reel them off.
Any failure.
Any
failure. We'll
yeah.
stop for any failure.
Do you stop for any failure?
Yeah, I do. Captain Cautious me.
Okay, okay.
Well, normally if a master caution or warning comes up on the takeoff run, it's advisory to... They tend to advise stopping.
Any fire?
Oh no, you keep going.
Yeah?
Any fire indicated by 2 parameters or more.
No, not any fire. Any failure with any engine failure with 2 parameters or more.
Okay.
Monitor radar display.
Unflyable aircraft.
No. Oh, there is something else as well.
And you guys...
Handling
I've only got
difficult.
3.
Butt runway.
No. Can you remember?
The what?
The other 2?
No.
No, I can't. Sam, do you want to help us?
Oh, what have you got so far?
So we got...
Don't ask him, he's an Airbus pilot.
yeah, exactly.
Does it for him.
What do we stop for if it turns French? I don't know.
Champs-Élysées, stop!
Arc de Triomphe.
Any fire, engine failure with 2 parameters or more, monitor radar display, and there's 2 others apparently. What was that?
I don't know.
Fire, damage, block runway, handling difficult. Those ones.
Okay.
Or if the thing is not going to fly properly and you're going to die and crash.
Yeah.
If there's a wing missing, do you just try and, do you keep going?
No.
I don't know. How lucky you feeling?
I mean, they have two wings for a reason, don't they? And that's if one's missing, then you can keep flying, yeah?
Turn 4,
Yeah.
Green in the skies.
Anything's possible.
Hello, Chris.
Yes, this is a riveting briefing.
Is it over yet?
Alright,
I
forget
think I've
about
fallen
it.
asleep.
Shall we
now.
do the pre-flight checklist,
We can
please,
do a
Matt?
pre-flight checklist. I can do that for you. Inspections and security.
It's checked,
Oxygen.
tested 100%.
Flight instruments. Heading and altimeter. I'll give you a clue.
Okay, I got a heading of 103, altimeter of 560 with 30.44.
Cross-checked. Parking brake.
It's set,
Fuel control switches.
cut off,
PFD.
loaded.
That's V2L, nav, VNav and altitude.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
Takeoff speeds.
Takeoff speed.
Who was it that mentioned that we need to wait for some flying? I don't think you will.
135, 135,
No, no, yep.
146.
Why was up?
ACOS pre-flight?
Is you done?
I've completed it, yep.
Okay.
CDU pre-flight?
Is done.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
So you happy with sort of where we are? We're
Yes.
taxi either down Charlie or down
I'm ecstatic.
Delta to runway 06 left. We'll probably have to go for the full length.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the free flight checklist complete.
Free right checklist.
The free.
Free. Right. Shall we get pushback?
I'd disconnect the power first and get
Oh,
clearance
yeah.
to pressurise.
Yeah.
But it's up to you.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead, eh?
The other way round. Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, eh?
Are we cleared to pressurise?
You're clear to pressurise, eh?
Sweet. Would you like to pressurise then, please, Matthew?
The ground power's still plugged in. I don't want to pressurise any hydraulics with people that can
Oh
get
yeah.
over the
Do you
aeroplane.
want to ditch the ground power as well, please? Ground do.
Oh, yeah. It's all disconnected, eh?
Okay, so all the doors are closed. And we're
Right.
on that. Okay, would you like to pressurise then, Matt?
You want to get clearance to push? Oh no, wait, we're on Canada. We don't need clearance to push, do we?
How's it going?
We're on
ramping.
apron.
Yeah, that's okay. Did he say call for push?
No, he said contact the ramp, so.
Are we clear to push? That's the thing I'm asking.
I'll contact him. Nope.
Do you want me to get you a frequency?
Yes, please.
Okay, apron 12227.
That's what I'm on.
No, you're not. Oh, I am actually. Oh, that's odd. Okay, there's a possible ism. Because he hasn't put the 5 in.
Yeah, that should be okay. Hang on, let me just switch it again. Yeah, there's no one on there. I can't get it.
Stand by.
Hello, I'm Matt. Everyone calls me Jimmy.
Hi
Hello,
there.
Steve.
Oh no, apparently he has disappeared, so 12165.
12165.
So much for the...
Following aircraft on Bravo with Lufthansa 987.
So we're on 171.
Luke, can you see that?
WestJet 12,
C1.
Tower 118.7, have a good
I'll
flight.
push back like that.
Okay, so that'll be as soon as you start, then I'll
Pretty
turn
much,
you. Yeah.
And American 700, same goes for you, Tower 118.7, have a good flight.
Was it? It'd be the left button, wouldn't it? Or would it be the right?
Ground
the right
speed
button.
47 Charlie, the ramp is disconnected. Can we get push and start from you?
Roger. Okay, yeah, speed 47 Charlie rather. Push and start at your discretion and call me for taxi.
Okay, push and start discretion, call you for taxi speed 47 Charlie. Okay, clear. You done that? Right. Ground to cockpit then.
Go ahead.
Cockpit to ground. I always get that wrong.
American.
Can I suggest we do that before?
Before taxi. Before taxi.
No.
What is
No,
wrong with you?
Start
before
checklist.
start. Sorry. Before start.
Before start checklist. Flight deck door.
Is closed and locked.
Passenger signs.
Are on.
Beacon.
Is on. Both.
Transponder.
Yep, that's fine. Off and
Sorry.
auto and 6315.
Before start checklist completed.
Okay. Ground to cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
We want to go nose right.
Yep, nose right, please, Luke.
Nose right.
Steering pin inserted. Release brakes, please.
Release brake.
Pushing back.
Push and start at my own discretion will call you around for taxi. Street 1432.
Now, Luke.
I haven't started it. Clear to start, eh?
Okay, cleared. Start 3 and 4 then, please. Might need to go back a... Hang on.
Straight a bit, Luke, actually.
Sorry.
Sure, because it is a curve.
Tower 11 main Cessna 7, have a good flight.
Ground Delta 442 short Delta and opportunity.
Gonna get rid of
Oh,
that
don't
warning.
Delta 442, turn on ground, good morning.
Set parking brake, please.
06 left, altimeter 3044, taxi via Bravo Delta cross.
Stable.
Right.
Okay, start 1 and 2, please.
Towing system removed and steering pin removed.
Very quiet. Right, I'm disconnecting. Look out the left-hand window. Sorry. Hey.
Are you Irish all of a sudden?
Yeah, I'm going Irish.
Are we meant to be in Canada?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I'm terrible with accents, so yeah. I'll shut up now.
Do the boot it.
What kind of what you want to boot?
Around ground this morning guys, to be a 5 with you holding Delta Quebec.
I like how now that people have noticed Crag is flying, our viewer numbers have shot up.
Yay!
Anything can happen in the next half hour.
Yep.
Literally anything. Crag will probably be the only person who could actually raise the landing gear when the plane is still on the ground.
Left, there'll be a 5
Oh.
3 up, 2 down.
Wait, our CSM Wendy's
3
just
up,
popped
2
in.
down.
Jolly dog.
Down.
Get the dog hat back on, Luke, it'll be better. No, I think I had enough of that. The having to remove it 500 feet above, yeah, was not fun.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Anti-ice.
Not required.
Recall.
Checked.
Auto brake.
RTO.
Flaps.
Moving to 20.
Okay, holding short of
Ground crew clearance.
Now seen and...
Before taxi check is completed.
Okay, thank you very much. I shall get taxi...
Be holding short of Alpha Lima.
Ground Delta 1231.
Okay, yep, I know where we are.
Delta 1231, stand by. Velocity 25, turn on ground.
I see the ground dude walking back to his gate as well. Pretty cool.
Huh?
I see the dude walking back to the
Nice.
gate. It's pretty cool.
Luke, could you
Ground speed 47 Charlie, requesting
standby.
Delta to 06 left, we've copied the new Alpha 3045 following the A320 velocity.
No, not that.
Yeah, I don't know why it did that. Come on, there we go.
New altimeter 30.
Ground speedbird 47 Charlie for taxi.
1231. Speedbird 47 Charlie, stand by. Delta 1231.
I'll do it.
Runway 06 left, altimeter
Sorry, what did you say?
3045. Taxi via Bravo Delta across.
Crag is
33
captain.
Right, hold short 06 left. You can go ahead and follow the Boeing 737 ahead of you.
Flight Mandy. Crag is captain, but Pete has found a bottle of vodka and is rocking in a corner somewhere. No, actually, when Peter finished his leg, he was on the flight before. He left very quickly, probably to try and avoid.
Charlie, runway 06 left, altimeter 3045. Taxi via Bravo Delta across 33 right, hold short 06 left. There'll be 1, 2, 3 aircraft coming from your right, and you'll be following the last Delta Boeing 737.
Have you got all that?
Yeah, somehow. Bravo Delta Tango, right turn, hold short 06 left, and will be number 3 behind a Delta 737, speedbird 47 Charlie.
Now, I want to see if this will work.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, just confirmed that was Bravo Delta
This
across
one.
33 right and hold short 06 left.
2.
Bravo Delta 32 right, hold short, runway 06 left. Confirm, speedbird 47 Charlie.
Roger, that was cross runway 33 right.
Cross 33 right, speedbird 47 Charlie.
Just taxi back into the gate and
Are you
leave.
taking this, so you're taking this first one here, mate?
Yeah.
Ground Delta 411 holding short Alpha.
Delta 411, Toronto ground, stand by please.
Like JFK ramp.
That's the third one.
You guys really love
Sierra
challenge
Victor,
flying into
Tower
LaGuardia.
118.7.
Okay, yeah.
Well, we don't select the airports. It is done by the Worldflight group.
Take it slow.
I believe they are the ones that select the destinations, and we follow the routes set.
Alright, 1432.
Yeah, that's fine. So it's behind that Delta, second
Second left, yeah.
3045, taxi via Bravo Delta across.
You'd think the cockpit door was locked for security reasons. It's clear it's for the mental safeguarding of passengers.
Okay, information India 3044, taxi to Bravo Delta 3, cross 33 right, hold short 6 left, Delta 411.
Do, come on and do the con. Basically, yeah, following that lot.
Yep.
And 1432, runway 06 left, up 3045.
So it's not the first right, it's the second right.
Okay.
Roger, hold short of Alpha Lima 1432.
And Speedbird 19er Papa, did you call for taxi? Alright, Delta 442, Tower 1.
Cabin ready?
Flight.
Ready as they can be in this situation.
Yeah, so right on Delta.
And velocity 25, same goes for you, Tower 118.7. Flight.
418.7, thanks for your help. Velocity 2.
Watch your head, mate, I can't see, mate.
Delta 1231, Tower 118.7, have a good flight.
Launcher tower on 118.7, Delta 1231, have a good one.
Like terrain or weather?
I'll have weather on my side. Thank you. Okay, so we're clear to cross this runway.
We are, yes. It's basically all the way down here to hold short of the run. This is 6 left closest to us.
Yep.
Hold short Bravo, for the Eastern Jazz.
The before takeoff checks are ready when you are.
Okay. Yeah, let's do them now.
Get those.
Alright, Delta 401, never mind. Alright, you can get some taxi.
Okay, continue taxi Delta 4.
Egypt Air 524, Toronto ground. Okay, Top Jet 422, I need you to hold short of Alpha Lima, please.
How's the chat doing?
Yeah, I am. I'm being told off. Sorry. It's because otherwise they'd only hear one side of the conversation. That's why.
Ground velocity 25, we're back with you. Just want to confirm the frequency 118.7 doesn't appear to be anyone on there. 118.35 showing for us. Is that because the controller's offline for a second?
And join the gravy train.
Velocity 25, stay again.
Request an intersection departure.
Just wanted to confirm the tower frequency 118.7 is not showing anything. It's showing 118.35. Is that correct, or
Where's
are we missing something?
Where's the clipper?
Roger, there's been a frequency change. That's correct. 118.
Yes, alright. I'm sorry. It's just that there was. It would have been.
what?
We'll get 118.35.
It would have been one side of the conversation, and I don't think it would have been fair to the viewers.
And Speedbird 47 Charlie, Speedbird 47 Charlie, Tower 118.36. How did it fly?
118.35, Spirit 47 Charlie, thanks a lot, bye.
Like, move, you can do an intersection from here.
Speedbird 19er Papa.
What's wrong with you?
Very end. So that's what we like. Although I must say this queue is very anti-faff at the moment, is it, guys?
No, it's what Worldflight's all about, though.
I do want. Where's the so who have we got in this queue? So we've got
Delta?
Yep, Delta. Is that a lufty?
Air Europa.
Yeah.
Everyone's favourite Spanish airline.
Yeah, you got a Lufty, Delta, Air Europa,
There's a BA.
BA,
Run.
American 700.
Southwest.
West Delta.
Delta.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's American.
Toronto winds, calm, clear, take off running 06 left.
Right, 3281 airborne, 06 left, cliff.
Now I did press the nose button, so the view should be on the nose. Oh, Kipo's behind us. You might want to stay away. Craig's had some lactose-based substances.
Lining up and wait, runway 06 left. Lufthansa 987.
That is a lufty. Wasting no time there.
How much taxi?
10 minutes.
10 minutes? Well, that's optimistic.
Yeah. It's fine. That'll be fine.
And American 700, just double check.
The less fuel, the better.
How close do you want to get, Craig? They're like literally.
We're not touching. It's fine.
There you go, so about that.
He
Wow.
just wants to use the tip. Just the tip.
Recommended spacing 5 nanometers.
Oh, Craig.
And American 700, you go over to 132 FLE now, good day.
And 32.8, because that American 700.
I think it's the only time Craig can be close to anything, Mr. Horgy.
Close to anyone's rear end.
Oh my. Hey.
Good night, everybody.
Ban.
Lufthansa 987, Toronto.
Kipo likes to
132 definitely.
follow, it seems.
Yep. Kipu has a montage of him waiting behind us for most of Worldflight.
For takeoff, switching to approach when airborne, Lufthansa 987.
Yeah, it does look like a Delta in front of us. Although we can't see the tail.
I'm surprised we can't, considering that Craig has positioned us so beautifully aft.
Delta 209 or line up.
Well, you know, we want to get there.
I wish his parallel parking was like this, because the amount of space which he was taking up yesterday was ridiculous.
Funny. I don't parallel park, I have, you know.
Don't park at all.
No, I just abandon.
I just like the fact that every time you want to reverse out, you get someone else to do it, and the past 2 times it's been me.
Yeah. No, I specifically reversed into the drive.
Yes, you learned your lesson.
Yeah.
Because after the last 2 times, all I did was I'd reverse it to the gate, and then I'd just walk out of the car and bugger off with the engine still running, going, yep, end of private property, not my problem.
Yeah.
Not insured on public highway. Favourite part of group flights is waiting to take off? No, it's all about the formation takeoff.
Yeah, if this was at Heathrow, we'd all be gone by now, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That right, Matt?
Apparently.
Jimmy, you know, expert.
Apparently.
Although Craig apparently is an amazing Heathrow controller, apparently.
Delta 209, contact 132 definitely 00, airborne, Toronto wind, complete takeoff running 06 left.
I should get Snapchat for unofficial mugshots.
Interesting.
Interesting.
That's what we got the stream for.
Yeah.
Get you in Simflight like later or something,
Air
wouldn't it?
Shadow
Yeah.
5,
Oh, stable.
Good morning once again. Last flight
I want to keep close to him, don't I?
It's like drifting, isn't it? It's kind of got some aerodynamic advantage if you get really close to it.
Yeah.
Like Formula 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Tower,
Can
good
did
day,
he ever-
747 Charlie holding in sequence.
It does have a push to talk on the stick, but I don't
go-
think it's.
Go for the
And
I'm not sure if it's programmed in.
that was Speedbird.
Okay.
Charlie calling.
Hey firm, Spirit 47 Charlie holding in sequence.
And
Okay,
Speedbird,
I'll
British
take that.
Roger.
What's wrong touching up the... Sorry,
And
that cut off a bit at the wrong moment there, didn't it?
Yes, that did. This is why you lift the headset.
Delta 737.
Delta 737 hold short 06 left.
I think the viewers only got half of the conversation, and I think it got conveyed very badly.
Craig's turned you off because I think you're annoying him.
Oh, that's a shame.
Don't get out of it that easy.
Don't want to listen to him.
Will we be flying all the legs? Absolutely. Obviously, there'll be different people on different legs. Myself and Jimmy will be back actually at it's at midnight.
Yeah, probably.
Is the next leg?
I'll just get up when someone wakes me up.
Yeah. Need to check the rust on who's on the next leg as well. I think it's Andy's on next leg, isn't he? With Dave.
Yeah, sorry, velocity 2 pump. Where are we?
No, Dave won't be doing it.
Dave's not doing it?
Well, no, because we got the stream as well, haven't we?
Yes.
So
The
cooking
dual
for
stream.
noobs stream. Yes.
Yes, there'll be a special multi-stream occurring at some point.
And
Oh yes, the
Sierra
Wilson.
Seattle 5, Sierra Victor, everything all the listeners. Let's hold Spirit is
Big fan, big
full
fan.
on the runway.
Thank you for the command roster, Fisher. It is. It's Andy and Riggles on the next leg.
And Air Seattle 5, Sierra Victor, and thanks for everything okay. It's showing you you're still having the card to stick select.
This is quite significant departure spacing.
I think the thing is, which is interesting with the controllers spacing as well, is because each airport has got its own regulations in terms of spacing.
Air Seattle
So-
5, Sierra Victor.
What might work for one airport might not necessarily work for another.
No.
Runway 06 left.
You know, Gatwick they'll have come a minute every 6 miles,
That's
every
it.
8 miles. You know,
But then that's dependent on your confidence with
yeah.
the people flying in.
So real world they'll use 6 and 8 mile spacing for final approach, but
Is that-
maybe
10
not
miles. 10 mile spacing.
Yeah.
But then, for something like Heathrow, what would that be? That would be
On VATSIM.
quite closer spacing on VATSIM.
It just depends if if you think the pilot will vacate fairly soon after landing, you could go to as much as 3, maybe 2.5. You're really confident. But yeah, that's a bit tight.
By the way, when setting thrust, I won't use toga, I'll do it manually. Stutters.
Okay, and you're going to set it, or you want me to set it?
You can set it and then
Okay.
I'll take the thrust. But if we go manual up.
Okay.
When you depart, 10 minutes to get
When
exit.
would you like me to select a speed mode for you?
400 feet.
Yeah, default 1 minute spacing for everyone, regardless of who's taken off in front.
Yeah, 1 minute for a 7.3 behind a 7.4. That's a great idea.
Permission to post a screenshot.
Delta 44, contact 132, decimal to
Ah, yes, of course.
Clear takeoff, running
Where are you?
328 in here, 50 Delta 6 left, Delta 42.
Delta's going.
All these
Virgin
guys,
should go, then the Delta, then us.
all these guys are going to LaGuardia as well, right? Alright?
Pardon?
All these guys going to LaGuardia as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When would you like to do the before takeoff check?
There's a good application which Wiggles showed
Can we
me,
do it now?
Do it now.
which is on the iPhone.
Final load sheet.
Is received.
I did acknowledge it. Flaps.
20
Rim.
is 5.5. That's fine.
Let's see.
Takeoff
back
briefing.
Traffic.
As
Back
discussed.
traffic.
Back
Runway
traffic.
speed
Yeah,
E
it's
for
a free
VNAV.
application.
Yep.
And you can
06
actually
left,
see
135,
everyone
135, 146.
trying to get out. So that's
Oh, wow.
DTO
how it looks at the
61.
moment. It's a complete
VNAV is
cluster.
on.
Okay.
Very busy.
Cabin report.
Is received.
Transponder.
But yeah.
Put to Tara.
Auto and
We're
Tara.
there.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Thank you very much.
Gotta get me that.
132 Connie Airborne, runway 06 left, clear to take off. Velocity 25.
After.
Delta Control 31, line up and wait, running 061.
Delta behind us.
On Hawaii 06 left, Delta 31.
Oh, look at that. They said apparently you guys aren't competent enough to fly to JFK.
No, we're not.
No.
I'm amazed we're even going to LaGuardia.
Quite pleased with that. Managed to dodge that bullet.
Really?
Oh yes.
An 18.
Yeah, so just as a reminder, because Craig is flying, I strongly suggest that if you're willing to scare the crap out of him, or to just fluster him as much as possible, the perfect time to do a donation is at the start of the takeoff run. The reason being is that if you donate over a certain amount, over £25, it will put up a master warning. Anything over £10 will put on a master caution, and it will pop up a message, and it will do all the bells and whistles.
Please donate some. Donate some, please. How long has this been going for?
I think.
Delta
2001.
Yeah,
Long. Yeah, at least 8 years.
it's been. So for Simfest, it's bloody hell. How many years now? This Jimmy, you would have a better idea. But how long has Simfest UK been around for?
47 Charlie, line up and wait, running 06 left.
Line up and wait, 06 left, so we were 47 Charlie. 2001?
A Worldflight was around that time as well, wasn't it?
No, Worldflight was a little bit after.
Was it?
Yeah, there's no weather.
Mrs. Flight Sim Andy flustered Crag yesterday when she gave him a hug.
Yeah. He hasn't been able to think straight since.
No, he's been. That explains why he's been in a dark corner for the past day, in the fetal position, just crying.
I quite like that picture that Paige drew of me. That was quite good.
I haven't seen that.
Haven't you?
I thought it was
on
on
Facebook.
Oh.
I haven't had a chance to see it.
Nice and straight there, Craig.
Ish. I'll line it up when we take off.
General
Fine.
direction.
Well, we got quite a few people watching as well. At least we're pointing that way and not the other way.
Roughly about right.
Y flaps 20. It's a standard flap departure for BA using flaps 20. In 7.4.
This thing's gonna go like a
47
rocket.
Charlie's
isn't it?
always gear up. Okay.
What was that?
Speedbird.
So we are. That's a.
Decimate 0 airborne, Toronto winds, conflict, takeoff running 06 left.
132.8 when airborne, clear takeoff 06 left, speed 47 Charlie, bye.
Okay, clear for takeoff.
Yeah?
You can set the thrust.
Oh, okay.
Just as you didn't agree before.
Seabird 19 Papa, line up and wait. We're running 06 left.
Stable.
Wait.
Okay. Take
Thrust
it.
is set.
Thank you.
$80 knots.
Check.
E1, rotating. Excellent timing.
Nice.
Very well done.
Positive rates.
You're up.
Well played. We'll see who
That was good.
did that donation. Oh, very good, very good. Ah, Chaos Dispenser, you brilliant person.
I'll put your thrust ref in for you.
Thank you.
Do you want to grab the frequency for you again?
Yeah. Flap 10, please, Matt.
Who are you trying to tune into? 122.
132.8, which is what he said.
Then why you said 132.8? What? Yeah, 132.8. Oh, there he is. How interesting.
Departure gate speed 47 Charlie, passing
77 velocity 256.
passing 2,400, climbing 5,000.
Flap 5.
P Whisper, many thanks for
Spirit 47 Charlie, having terminal departure clearing, or good morning, rather, your radar identified. After 3,600 feet, clear direct right up, climb flight level 230.
Passing 3,600, direct right cam, climb, say the level again, 7 Charlie.
Flight level 230.
Flight level 230, turning right now, speed 47 Charlie.
Flap 1, please.
many thanks for the ATC P Whisper. Sorry you had to put up with Crag for the first few minutes. So, shall we review the donation?
Chaos Dispenser, £100 donation. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for that donation.
That's amazing.
Flaps up, please.
And Skyways 1443, £50 donation. Thank you very much.
Wow. Thank you very much.
It may have flustered, yeah, did the alarm put Crag off? Yes, it's flustered him a little bit.
Flustered a wee bit, yeah. I did have to look at the ICAS to see what the message was, but...
I was hoping either
Give me
a panic.
another director right cam, please.
I was hoping a rejected takeoff or a botched rotation.
Off the takeoff checklist. Landing gear.
Is up and off.
Flaps.
Up.
Air conditioning and pressurization.
Delta P.
Checked. Altimeter is flying into a flight level. Standard. Passing 7.2 for 230. Standard set and cross checked. After takeoff checklist completed.
Thank you very much. Right, command left, please. Sweet.
And that's it, Crag's done.
Crag's done.
I'm done. Right.
So how long until top of climb?
70 miles.
Not too bad. Flying considerably light.
What the hell is that all about?
Oh, that's a bit of a cluster.
Passing 10,000.
Yep. 10.4 for 23.
Standard.
UKV 1443, an engine failure would be nice. Unfortunately, it doesn't end well.
I think I know that
Why not?
Skyways 1443. I think.
On that? 125.7, smooth 47 Charlie, bye.
Bye.
Okay, so 235.4.
Was the three? So you're going on 12577.
No,
What's the frequency?
it said 1257.
It's 12577.
Not what he read back. We're on take a day, speed 47 Charlie, passing 14 for 23, direct Rycam.
Paper 47 Charlie, Travel Center, climb level 390.
Climb flight level 390, speed 47 Charlie. Ah. Sorry, what's your name? Is it Steve? Nice to meet you, Steve.
Nice to meet you.
Sorry, it's a bit... I was trying to bear with Craig. No, it's him. This is easy, it's him.
He's not just the co-pilot, he's also the social carer. That's why.
He's getting paid a lot more to do this.
Yeah.
Those two donations were great though.
They were, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Right on the
Alert,
takeoff
alert! Skyways didn't send a message.
Why didn't you send a message, Skyways?
Upper deck crew rest.
Oh,
no,
it's
wait,
a
hang
cab.
on. Cabin, Mike. Hello, this is the flight deck.
Hello?
Hello, this is the flight deck.
Hello, are you going to talk to me?
Hello.
Oh god, that was loud. Hello. You found the push to talk switch.
I found the push to talk switch. Matt might not have done.
Ah, well done. Would anybody in the cockpit like a beverage?
I shall ask. Stand by. Would anybody like a drink at all?
You need to go to RT to talk to you.
Oh, 281 please.
Yes.
Oh, that'll be why then.
If Sheila's there.
It's clever, isn't it?
281.
Would you like a drink?
281
Yeah.
please. We don't have Sheila, we have Mavis.
Say again.
T1, that would be lovely.
T White 1. Luke.
I'll have a Heather Mills as well.
Okay. two Heather Millses, please.
What the hell is a Heather Mill? Oh! I think I know, yes.
Okay.
Who wants that? Who are they for?
Samuel and Duke.
T White 1. Duke wants a T White 1. What does our guest
Skyways also asks for a black coffee.
Steve's already got one.
Steve's already got one.
Do you want anything,
Craig
Matt?
is okay.
I'm okay.
Are
And
you
Matt.
shouting at me?
Anything
I'm
with
not.
sugar for me,
No, I'm not.
please.
Matt, would you like a Diet Coke?
Yes, please.
Diet Coke. That was a lot harder than it should have been.
Yes.
Right, love you, bye.
Ta-ta.
There we go.
Sweet. That's sorted.
A whoopee. Been sort of whoopee. Black nun. You not heard that before?
No.
Such a tool.
So you've got...
Yeah.
Oh, internet connection appears to be offline. That's not good.
Uh-oh. Yep, we're inbound the FAP. Watch out, Craig.
Say again?
Inbound FAP.
inbound flap. I have to be alone.
No. FAP is abbreviated for final approach path. Is that correct? Point. Final approach point. Sorry. So yes, as Elderly Racer,
So much harder than I thought it would be.
So as Elderly Racer kindly brought up on Nightbot, this is actually quite a short leg to LaGuardia, which is why they only uplifted 18 tons. Or wasn't even uplifted 18. They only needed 18 tons of fuel. Oh, what a shame!
Autopilot disconnect.
This is a shame.
Okay.
A calamity has occurred.
Okay.
I wonder what it is.
So.
What is it, Captain Cragg? What could possibly be wrong?
I don't know. We got a flaps control message as well on that.
We've got loose.
Okay.
That's such a shame.
Would you like to go through the checklist for that, please, Matthew?
I shall. Do you have the radio?
I have the radio and control.
I know, flaps control. So, time to read the QRH. This will be fun. It's gonna be
Flaps control. The condition is that all flap control units are failed. The objective of this QRH is to use the alternate flaps. Flaps still extend or retract normally with an inoperative flap position indication. Choose one. During flap retraction or during flap extension?
Neither.
Oh.
Well, we'll be extending the flaps, won't we?
We will be, yeah.
So we need to go to step 2.
Okay.
Use flaps 25 and VREF 25 for landing.
Okay.
Fine.
Plan additional time for flap operation. Flaps up to flaps 5 takes approximately 4 minutes.
Okay.
Flaps 5 to flaps 25 takes approximately 2 minutes.
Okay.
Alternate flaps arm switch. Needs to go to alternate.
Okay, do you want to do that?
And the alternate flap selector needs to go to move to extension or retract. So I will arms the flaps. So that's down to extending the flaps.
Okay.
Well, I'll leave that out.
Okay, shall we have a go at re-engaging the autopilot as well?
Let's see what the status is. That control, right, centre, left. Which one would you like, left or right?
Try the left, see if that one still works.
Okay.
That hasn't gone in.
Negative on the left.
Okay, try it on the right, please.
Negative on the right.
Okay, and I know the centre one doesn't work, so looks like we got manual flight for now.
Now I know from experience, Craig, because I've had this before.
Go on.
That if we reset this switch, it might come back. 134.7, speed 47, Charlie, bye. That was technically you, but never mind.
Oh yeah. You have the radio. Are they on, Luke?
Yeah, they're still online.
Right, okay. Switch it out and switch it back. Wait for it. Can take a minute to kick in sometimes.
What? A minute?
Yeah. Was it reset when we did the reboot earlier?
I've got no idea. I'm resetting that, let's see what that does.
Okay. I'll just do this turn, then we can try the autopilot again.
Absolutely nothing, so I'll put that back to on. So I reset that hasn't worked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Luke, is this sniffer working on the V-pilot machine? Sorry, yeah, on the V-pilot machine. Okay. No. One to go. So, just a quick review of the situation once I've finished this turn. We're climbing up to flight level 390. We got a flaps control message. I don't think it will affect the flight at all. We'll continue as we are.
Apart from the lengthy flap extension when we get to the other end.
Yeah. So we've got to factor in that it will take a long time to deploy the alternate flaps.
As a reminder, there's no flaps above flight level 200.
Yep.
Hey, Peter, Cypher, Teresa.
Why would you want flaps above flight level 200?
IGN, Boundary,
You wouldn't.
Base, Pop, Rally. Okay, Vectors. Hey. Why would you want flaps above flight level 200? I don't know, if you're coming to a place that's 1,400 feet above the ground.
Well, like LaGuardia.
Yeah. It's really high, alright? That's just a, I don't know, it's just a limitation.
That's fair.
Don't ask me.
I think a lot of aircraft have flight level 200 in it. They're cut off flaps.
How you doing, Craig?
Doing alright. Doing alright.
So I'm just going to read through the rest of the checklist. So the next thing is basically extending the flaps with the alternate extend switch.
Okay.
And then we've got to come down to a decision. The flap position indication is either operative or inoperative, so that's our next decision to make.
Okay.
So
Sorry, say that again, sorry.
when we start to extend the flaps,
Yep.
we need to decide whether the indication is operative or inoperative.
Okay.
Go to two different steps. Right, yeah. So, I'll put the arrival in.
Okay. Do we know what runway to expect, yeah?
I'm just about to get it.
Okay.
Boston Northeast requests you to contact him on 134.7.
Well, we're trying, but fortunately, somebody's thing doesn't work.
Oh.
I'll retune it. That frequency works. 134.7. Nada.
Why would that not work?
I've messaged him to say we can't connect to him.
When he wins in over.
Is there another frequency we can try, Luke, just to see if it is him?
There is Boston Northwest, which is 127.37. Northeast just says proceed direct ALB and rejoin the Harp 3 arrival there. Cross ALB at flight level 240.
Okay, so route direct to ALB. Flight level 240 ALB.
There is no ALB.
It says proceed direct. Don't know.
Just, yeah.
Do you still want to try and get hold of Northwest Control?
ALB as in Albany.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then do what?
Do you want to try Northwest?
Insufficient fuel.
No, but yes. Yeah, apparently Luke's not allowed not allowed to look at the
Did you give us a direct to
Fine.
ALB?
It's in there now.
Is there a reason for this?
Okay, yep, cheers.
What, for me not being able to look at it? There probably is.
I don't want to go there. Tell the controller I don't want to go to Albany, because that's quite a way out of our route. That's not on our route.
Yeah, but isn't it sort of a shortcut? I don't know.
It's not a shortcut, no, it's taking us longer.
Well, maybe you might need the longer route, considering that it might take you half an hour to get the flaps out.
That's what he wants, that's what he gets.
Tell the controller we're continuing on our route, because it's shorter.
Oh yeah, autopilot's inoperative.
Is that frequency come up?
Good morning.
Oh, I hear something, yeah.
14.
Well, the other controller's working fine, so I don't know what's going on there.
Yep.
This is strange, no?
Are we past RKA yet?
What would you like to do? Would you like to go to Order or would you like to go to Albany, which is what we've been cleared?
Well, we can't contact the controller to tell him that.
Well, I've messaged him saying any alternative as it would take us well off our route.
Okay, right. We'll go direct to RKA, please.
Although apparently Elderly Racer has said that it's a shortcut for the Heart 3 arrival, apparently. Greg's like, no, I don't want a shortcut.
Captain says.
Well, the word is it is a shortcut, and the people upstairs also believe it's a shortcut.
Do they? It is a shortcut. Okay.
Northie says it is another entry point into Harp arrival. However, if you would like vector for spacing, we can do it.
I just want to do what we've been cleared, really.
Okay. Yeah.
But,
go direct to Albany. Go direct to Albany.
Okay.
Yeah. If everyone else is happy with it. It's good. CRM. I don't mind.
No, nothing.
Ish.
You don't need the curation. Oh gosh.
That's donation! Oh, it's a tiny one. And the donation's small. No, the paper's tiny. Chaos dispenser, another £50. Wow. That's amazing. That's £150 so far, Chaos dispenser. I can't believe
I think
that must be the kind of job you're doing, Craig, maybe? Is that what it is?
Yeah, why not? They love watching me fly.
Really?
They're not the passengers.
I don't think so. Wow, that's £200 this leg already.
I know, it's great, isn't it?
That is incredible.
Certainly making me sweat anyway.
Put them all there.
Boston says, yep, okay, that will work, thanks.
What's that?
Route direct to Albany.
Thank God. Oh dear. How you doing, Craig?
I'm alright.
Good.
I'm alright.
I'll put that there to remind me about the... That's still just the flap control.
Yeah, apparently he said flight level 240 by Albany as well, so if you can put
Did
that...
he?
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
Thanks for telling me.
I did say.
Okay, so there's our top of drop point as well.
we were clear to descend or just expect?
You're clear to descend, flight level 240, level.
At Albany. Okay.
Yeah,
There you are.
proceed direct to Albany, rejoin the Hartford arrival there, cross Albany at flight level 240.
Okay.
That's what we've set up to do.
So presumably you're cleared down to whatever level it says in the star.
Which is nothing.
Nothing!
We shall hold at 39 until top of drop, and then we'll go down to 24 for Albany. What runway are we expecting?
04.
04.
Wow, that's short.
How short?
2100 metres.
Nice.
So dry runway. So we're looking at auto brakes 4 actually.
Okay.
That one there now. .310 on the barrow. Set at 0.
I'm on radio there.
Yeah, I'm just setting it to 0.
Sorry.
Inlet ref. .4, so it's about 2 tons off.
QT Bear, they did try fixing the issue so they can get autopilot back.
In.
Unfortunately it didn't work, so it's manual flying from here on.
It could have happened on a worse sector though, couldn't it? Yeah. Bit better then.
Well, at least it's not a 5-hour sector.
Yeah. Although I probably would, I'm sure somebody would pay to see Craig. Donate Craig flying that long.
I have flown for 2 hours before on Simfest, so.
Oh wow.
Kind of used to it by now. They always do it. They need to throw something else at me. No, I shouldn't say that.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Sorry.
Why did
Sorry,
you say
Matt.
that?
Are you okay? You okay, Matt?
No.
Just breathe. Relax.
Why did you say
We can surely do with another donation for a failure. I'm sure Matt and I can handle
the
it.
£200 isn't enough?
No, it's not. It's not.
God.
Are you suggesting a
Have you not seen what? How much did Wriggles and I manage to raise? It was probably over 300 quid in one sector.
Yes, that involved you doing press-ups, not having multiple failures.
Well, yeah, this is kind of on par with.
Kind of on par with.
Kind of on par with. Yeah.
I'm not sure how it is.
Well, you don't know how much I'm sweating at the moment.
I wonder what that smell was.
Yeah.
The smell of fear.
How you doing, Craig?
I'm alright.
Almost at the top of descent.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I've read it wrong. No, I was holding it there, but never mind. Right, tell you what, Craig, I've just had a rethink.
Go on.
And it says choose one. The expanded flap display indication is operative. Well, it is, because this is the expanded flap display.
Okay, yes.
We've got no X's.
Yep.
So it is operative. So go to step 14.
And we're at top of drop now, by the way.
Checklist complete except for deferred items. So there's a revised descent checklist. That's recall, which is checked. Auto brake, which is 4. The landing data, VREF and minimums, which is 25, which is what it requires.
Okay.
So there it is, it's in, 25.
Yep.
The approach briefing.
Okay, landing runway 04, we're going for the Albany, what was the
ARP
start?
3 Albany transition.
ARP 3 Albany transition, roger.
Remember, we've got we've got 4 minutes for flaps to get to flaps 5.
Yep.
And then 2 minutes to get to 25.
Okay.
Drag required on
That's
the FMC.
evil.
No, not required.
I don't think showing that idea, I don't think Jimmy would be particularly impressed with that idea.
Well, do you want to manually fly, Jimmy?
Do what you want, mate. You're flying.
Okay.
You're captain.
Sweet. You have control?
I have control.
You have control?
Oh, it's gotten very
Oh,
cloudy.
It has.
gonna be interesting. Bum bum bum.
That's actually messing with my head as well. I can't look now. I'm not used to this.
What, flying cloud?
Well, it was suddenly seeing the horizon, now nothing.
Oh.
I have the radios.
Look at this, Missy.
Not that we have any radio because it's not working still.
Is it? Oh.
It's fine, I'm keeping an eye out on the private messages. Yeah, not sure what is going on there, it's very odd. It is. You are on 1347, aren't you?
Yep. Do you know what the next controller will be?
No. I'd imagine it might be a New York Harp approach.
Which will be...
120.8. Chaos Dispenser, no, it's still going on to LaGuardia. Albany is just part of the approach.
Transition level 180, wind calm. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers.
How do you call the crew rest upstairs?
P3.
Cabin,
have you
mic.
selected cabin and mic?
Cabin,
Mike.
And then P3.
P3.
I'd have the radios while you talk to them.
Second.
Don't worry.
Hello, crew area.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello.
1 second. We have a slight problem where we cannot tune any radio frequencies. Do you think it's a good idea if we disconnect from V-Pilot and try and reconnect the sniffer and everything? Or is that not a good idea?
Don't see why it would make any worse.
Okay, yeah. So...
Is it still on the Twitch machine? Still on the
Is it doing it on every frequency?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, give it a go.
Just put it in the holder of them. Okay, yep, cheers. We'll give it a go and then we'll call you back if it don't work.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Cheers, mate.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay, if you...
Do you want me to close PSX voice and reopen it again?
Yeah, close PSX voice.
Okay.
And then disconnect V-Pilot. Close V-Pilot.
Disconnect and close.
Open up the server.
PSX voice. PSX voice server. Start sniffing.
And then
open up V-Pilot. Try again. Connect. Voice server has stopped working.
Oh.
Voice PS.
You'll have to disconnect first.
PSX. Voice server. Start sniff.
this is eventful.
Yes. Boom! Right.
Norton. Well done.
Yeah, that works.
You actually just finger clap.
I did. Okay, my radio, I shall contact the controller.
Okay.
Control, speed over 4.
Bravo, Charlie. Kilo Bravo, Charlie, Delta, no cross.
On to go.
4 right, Delta 26.
Okay. Control, Speedbird 47 Charlie with you, flight level 240 at Albany.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, Boston Center, good to hear you, sir. Continue on the arrival. And maintain flight level 240 for now. Next waypoint would be Pauling, Papa, Whiskey, Lima.
Okay, next waypoint Pauling and maintain flight level 240, Speedbird 47 Charlie.
Air Canada.
Give you a direct to Pauling, PWL.
Well, we're going to go through. We're going to go. It's a straight line to it anyway, so it's up to you. Yeah,
yeah,
that's fine.
He did say direct to Pauling, so check target altitude.
Roger, Herb 3 arrived. Rockfield, sorry. Velocity 738. Center, you with me?
Oh, come on.
Sorry, Virgin 738 Boston Center.
Velocity 79 receiving.
Oh, velocity, sorry. I got it back and forth here. Velocity 738 Boston Center. You with me, sir?
We are now through our center apologies.
No problem, sir. Velocity 738. Join the Harp 3 arrival at Rockdale.
Join the Harp 3 arrival at Rockdale, velocity 738.
There you go. Can you put the mic down?
Air Canada 702 Boston Center.
PSX targets, it gets that from V-Pilot and then white
I don't
traffic.
know if that gets fed in.
Ah, okay.
No, it relies on traffic PSX, I believe. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, KS Dispense, that's a rarity.
Okay, I'm just going to have a quick look at the charts, Matt, so I know what I'm expecting.
I don't think so.
Center, Delta 318 with you, climate 32,025, 50, level 260 over 290.
Yeah, sorry, that one. That's Andy.
And Delta 318 Boston
Andy Joy's the one that made, Life Andy's the one that's made the t-shirts for us.
290.
Him and Mrs. Flight Sim Andy, they were very kind enough to make them. Especially that one for Frank. Voice server has gone again.
You'll have to disconnect from V-Pilot every time you do the sync.
Really?
Yeah, or... Alright, if that works then...
You want to just check that it's
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, Delta 411. Contact Boston Center now, 127.37, 2737.
Thank you for the host, Braiders.
127.27.
Oh, blimey.
Okay, aircraft calling Boston Center, that was...
Considering it's, you know, the max I've got it.
Yeah, it's working now. It's the first time it's crapped out in a while. What is going on here?
How much fuel have you guys got left?
9 tons. Who's that for?
Delta, I think.
Oh. About time.
What is this?
2019, that's cute.
Yeah. Keepo has pointed something out. Craig, why do you only have one sleeve rolled up?
I always do that. Did that?
Alrighty. Keepo 4K.
Ah, I'm having trouble with this iPad. I keep pushing the back button and it keeps putting letters in for me.
SS Waffle,
Not the,
we've got more of the crew.
Operator.
What's going on there?
So we've got more of the crew in the crew rest area. They're currently watching as well on the big screen.
2737 Speedo 47 Charlie, cheerio.
A bit of an American and then suddenly much British you can get.
I want to flew with this.
What was the frequency?
2737?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2737.
Right, disconnect the pilot.
Let's just reconnect it and see what happens.
Yeah, that's worked. It's worked.
PSX voice crashed again.
Alright, step on everybody.
Just step on everyone. Don't worry.
Come on.
Is he flying manual? Yes, so they've...
Speedo 47 Charlie with you, flight level 2402 PWL.
WL?
Yeah.
Speedo 47 Charlie, Roger. For descent, turn left heading 150, 718, 16000.
Turn left heading 150, descent to 16000, Speedo 47 Charlie.
So Emirates 15, you just joined us. During the climb out, they had a master caution, which is flaps control, and the fault was bad enough to kick out the autopilot. So Craig was flying it manually.
What do you want? Flight level change down to 16?
Yeah, flip chip, please.
Okay. And heading 160.
So because of this fault,
And we're going down to a pressure 3049.
So because of the error
Going down
created,
to an altitude as well, Matt.
it kicks out the autopilot, which means you have to fly it manually, which Craig was doing fantastic. He's now passed that over to Matt, who will now do the approach. Jimmy, sorry. He's passed it over to Jimmy, who will do the approach, and then Craig will take over for the landing.
What is it doing there? Look at the thing.
Unplug it.
I think a lot of Apple devices have issues, and they're plugged in often. Screens, ups. Might be that.
Center gauge. 146.27, climbing 3.
Yeah, flight sim Andy. Crag's flow.
That CDU's gone.
Destroy yours now?
I think the server's hanging up. All flitched and snickered then.
Yeah.
Boston Center gauge, about 557, with you, flight level 350.
Okay, specified in
Soon maintain 240, gauge with 557.
Boston Center, good morning.
You said it's the CDU being intermittent.
That's alright at the moment.
JetBlue 22 Delta 411, back to descent, turn left, take 0.
I think Gary's jizzed on this screen or something like that because it keeps pressing everything that I don't want it to press.
Good night, everyone. Nice knowing you all.
Oh. Just not working. Right. Okay.
Did you see
Yeah.
that?
I didn't. What happened?
The altitude keeps jumping up.
Yeah. It's pressure changes. K.
Okay.
L. No. You Right, look. K. Fuda. Pada!
Unplug it from the power.
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah, unplug it. Yeah, there you go. Now try. Because apparently it spazzes when it charges. Apparently.
Yeah.
Again?
iPhones do that as well. Actually, I've noticed.
K.
Yeah, occasionally
L,
they do.
Yeah.
If
G. A. That did work.
Have you unplugged it from the charger?
I have now, and it has worked.
Okay.
Thank you. Stupid thing. I do apologise for Gary and his jizz.
You guys do flight level 200 altimeter checks as well?
We did, but Craig didn't answer me.
Oh right.
Yeah. Okay, so landing runway 04?
You asking me or telling me?
Bit of both.
Right.
We'll vacate to the right as well.
Alright.
Go to Terminal B. It'll be the...
Is anyone else seeing this, or is it just me?
I think it's pressure changes as we're getting nearer
Well,
the
the
airfield.
ND jiggled as well.
Yeah, it will do.
Right, okay.
Are we still connected, Luke?
Let me try again.
12737.
Connect.
Make sure the servers... yeah.
Again with this. Gary!
Oh.
Hang on.
What was that?
I didn't hear. No, I've messaged him.
How's it go?
Okay.
Don't you start, Andy. Sorry.
What was that? Oh, he's...
I got
he's
told
doing-
off for touching the instructor station.
only got about 8.2 tons left. Fuel.
Try now.
Right now. Donation.
Donation.
Control Speedbird 47 Charlie back with you, maintaining 16,000 on a heading of 160.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, welcome to the round right now. We're trying to find a space for you here. Turn right turn heading 320.
Turning right heading 320, Speedbird 47 Charlie.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, thank you, descend and maintain. Let's make it 15,000 for now.
Okay, 15,000 Speedbird 47 Charlie. I'll VS that, is that okay?
Yep.
Chipper 2307, cross Wally Adam, maintain level 200.
Guardia, maintain flight level 200.
That donation was from Benny. Doing well, guys. Keep it up. Thanks for your £10 donation, Benny.
When you can, do you want to find out how far we've got to run?
How long it takes for donations to come through?
Turn right heading 360 down to 8,000. How many miles we got to go, Speedbird 47 Charlie?
I don't know yet. It depends on what we decide. We're going to try and get you right away. It's just that when you there's a whole lineup. When I can't get a hold of you, I had a spot for you in the line, and now when I couldn't get a hold of you, I couldn't find a new spot.
Yeah, it's awful.
And it all worked out, and I couldn't get a hold of you.
Okay, no worries. Thank you very much. Just confirm our altitude again, sorry.
Speedbird 47 Charlie is going to maintain 8,000.
8,000 Speedbird 47 Charlie.
So as I was saying,
Velocity 738, turn left.
depends on how you donate. If you donate via
250 on the speed, please, Craig.
PayPal, whatever message you put in and the amount and what name you put down, it will send it to here and it will get printed out pretty much instantaneously. With Just Giving, they'd have to do a manual entry. So ideally, if people want to have a message go directly to the cockpit,
do you think we should get the flaps going out?
the PayPal is the best way to go, which is in the channel description.
Not yet.
Velocity 738,
I think there's also a way to text donate, but again, that doesn't come through to here.
Once he turns us back in again, then we'll drop them.
Okay, we're at 250, so we can go to flaps 5.
Okay.
That's kind of going to go out around there like that.
Okay, yep, no worries. Speedbird 47 Charlie.
Jimmy, apparently you look handsome, not stressed.
Oh, really? Thanks, Benny.
Boston Center, Delta 13, with you for level 290.
Level 318, Boston.
So when we get the the left turn to Basie, then we'll drop them.
So 20 minutes, how long are we going to get there? That's 1,300 feet a minute.
Okay, Basie for the Harp 3 arrival. Speedbird 47 Charlie. We'll keep on heading 360 for now.
Going to be 8 there.
Very good, thanks. Speedbird 100, Papa, maintain 250.
Do you want to get the flaps, start the flaps that way?
Yep.
Okay, well, so where the green line is now, that's 4 minutes.
Right, okay.
So that's 1 to 5, which is the longest, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cabin's ready.
Okay.
Are we using P3D dice line?
Do you want to do this? Should we do the approach checklist, please?
Yep.
It's the modified one out of there.
At 8,000, maintain 250 knots, Speedbird 47 Charlie. Is there any chance that we can go slower? Because we got a flap indication we need to go a little bit slower for that. Is that okay?
Okay, what speed do you need?
230.
230, Speedbird 47 Charlie.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, Roger, maintain 230 knots and fly heading 330.
Right heading 330 and speed 230, speed of 47 Charlie.
Velocity 7.
If you're watching, thank you, that's a big help.
Question that. Actually, velocity 78, disregard. Letting 110.
Yeah, approach checklist.
Approach checklist.
Right heading 110.
It's on the left-hand side,
Change
yeah?
press 557.
Yep.
Turn left heading.
So the approach checklist, altimeters,
3049, passing 10,300 for 8,000.
cross-checked.
So it's 230 when level.
Yep.
So
Shall we go to
10. Oh crap!
say again?
10 checks.
10 checks. We're going through 10,000, going down to 8,000 on 3049.
Oh, JetSim School is now auto-hosting us with 10 viewers. So welcome to them.
Roger, 250 knots and down to 8,000.
Right, do you want us? Should we start the flaps now?
Yep. Yes,
Should
yep.
we start the flaps now? Yeah.
Yep. Happy? Flat 1?
You have to do it on that one. I think no. I think yeah. You set it to 1.
Yep.
And if it doesn't move, then you can flick it to that. So you've got to now put the flaps to extend.
Okay. Flaps to extend.
And they should move, which they are.
Okay. Will it indicate that they will move as well?
That's it. That's hashed. So that's basically that's not up and that's not out.
Right. Okay.
So that's in the middle somewhere.
Okay. And this one takes about.
American 4627. Turn right heading 1.
I think you move the lever to match what you're doing with the.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but
What's that?
738. Turn left heading 10.
should we go through to flaps 5? But I'll keep the speed.
Yep. Flat 5.
Delta 411.
So I think you're going to have to stop it when it gets to 5,
Okay.
and it's literally that. It is when the bar gets to 5.
Yep.
Enable proceed direct base resume on navigation.
Okay, turning left heading 270 and when able direct to Basie for the arrival, speed of 47 Charlie.
American 4627, expect direct to Valerie in 10 miles.
Hello, Mr. Beebe. Yes. Put it simply.
Direct to Valerie.
Shall I put in direct Basie?
Yeah, do
now?
it.
Okay, there's direct Basie. You want LNAV?
Yep.
We're waiting for the doctor to visit.
The weather meant to be like this. That's a big donation.
Huge donation.
American 4627, turn right.
That's another donation.
Donation.
Wow, they're coming thick and fast now.
They are, yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Velocity 738, turn.
So the first donation is from Alpha 12125, £25. Thank
Thanks,
you very
Alpha.
much for your donation. Crag, you are the shooting star on this leg. Don't go up in flames on the way down.
What did that say? Sorry.
Craig, you are the shooting star on this leg. Don't go up in flames on the way down. You're doing very good, Matt, because you're the one hand flying this. And Ian, Speedbird 16, thank you very much for your £10 donation. Hang in there. We are just about. Okay, and with the speed over to 20.8, speed with 47 Charlie.
Yeah, the flaps are at 5 by the look of it, so the switch can go to off.
Okay.
I'll do it for you.
Yeah, cheers.
So that's the long bit out of the way.
Yep.
We can reduce the speed as well.
So,
And why isn't that not working?
no. Do you want me to try?
Just message him if you can. Just don't recycle it, because we haven't got enough time. If we're trying to recycle it, just message him.
Who are we on again? 1208.
Yep. Message him with the speed.
What was the speed?
230, but we can reduce.
Follow the arrival as well, so.
Is there something that we can deal with in?
I don't think
deal
so.
with immediately, or shall we just? Or do you guys want to continue as is?
Just
Well,
continue as is,
there's
but
not
we'll
much
have-
I can do.
No, we'll have
No,
to.
no. I can try and restart it again if you want, but
No, just continue with text, because if we restart it, then we lose our position in the queue. So just continue with text for now.
okay. It's route direct harp.
Direct hop. Okay.
I've already read back.
Okay. Going direct to harp. Okay. There we are. It's going in. Tell him if we can slow down to 210, if that's okay.
Well, it's any speed now, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because the flaps are out, or the leading edges are out.
I'll put 210 for you there.
Yeah. You might as well bug the 1 speed, to be honest.
He's just asked if we could text him on frequency. I've said that we can't do that. It kicks us off.
Does it?
Yeah. Even on text, it doesn't. It kicks off.
Should be able to do it now.
Yes, I've tried that.
I'm descending down to 5,000.
Ah, brilliant.
Spirit at 19 Papa, turn right heading 270, maintain 4,000. Down there.
We're descending to 5.
Thank you.
Okay, Spear 47 Charlie back with you. We're descending to 5,000, direct to harp.
Okay, 47 Charlie, maintain 6,000.
Maintain 6,000, Spear 47 Charlie.
Delta 411, turn left heading to, correction, 190, vectors to the final approach course. 190, vectors to the final approach, Delta 411.
Corporation Delta 2672 with you. Getting direct base VA.
Delta 2672, near approach, plan ILS runway 4, you can resume normal speed.
Yeah, let's runway 4, speed Delta 2672.
Delta 411 is to maintain 4. Spirit 47 Charlie, turn right heading 190, vectors to the final approach course.
Turn right heading 190, vectors for the approach, Spear 47 Charlie. Oh, why did I do it that way? Sorry, Matt.
Alright.
Spirit 47 Charlie, plan ILS runway 4 approach.
ILS runway 4, Spear 47 Charlie.
The platform altitude on the ILS?
Delta 411, reduce speed 220 knots.
2,700.
Okay. On the localizer, please. And then bug the 5 speed.
On the localizer, bug to 5.
Spirit 19 Papa, contact approach 134.95 today.
Set 5,000.
Are we cleared down?
Sorry,
5?
4,000. We're clear for the approach, so we can descend.
Okay. Okay.
And flight level change, please.
Level change. FMC message insufficient.
Bug the 5 speed, please.
Bug to 5.
You approach, you have one over you. I just told my frequency.
And should we get those flaps moving to 10, shall we?
Yep.
34.95.
Flap 10.
Yep.
Guessing I have to do that as well.
Yep.
The longest part of the extension is when it's going.
So you're keeping basically, you want to get it to the 10 line.
Yep.
But it will, or at least it stopped last time with the 5.
7 Charlie, turn right heading 200.
Turn right heading 200, speed of 47 Charlie.
And 47 Charlie, maintain 4,000, stop descending, maintain 4,000. And 220 knots, please, no slower.
220 knots, no slower, and maintain 4,000, speed of 47 Charlie.
Delta 411, turn right heading 290.
We're okay with the flaps.
Okay.
I'll stop them there at 10, okay?
Okay.
You approach velocity 738 with information go.
I didn't hear him say maintain blah 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 till established.
Climb ILS, sunlight 4, altimeter 3049. Let's runway 043049.
Oh, what am I doing?
Localizer on your right hand side, mate.
Yeah, we got a heading of 200.
6,000, and you are doing 250 knots now, correct?
That's from 250 knots down to 6,000.
Craig, could you flip the flight directors off?
Yep.
Roger, maintain 250.
And
Back
then
on.
again. And then put everything back again.
That's fine, no, it's already in.
Okay.
Delta 411, continue heading 290.
Thank you.
290 for Dr. Florida.
Might just be worth checking with ATC guys because I don't know if they've gone through the localizer.
American 4627 on 350.
What I've just realised, Sam, is that that's the wrong runway.
Oh!
Yes.
Whoops!
American 4627, thanks. Maintain 250.
Oh, ho.
Expect ILS runway 4, vendor 3049.
Let's forget that ever happened.
That didn't happen.
What happened?
Exactly.
Delta 411, contact approach 134.905 today. Approach 134.905, Delta 2672, turn right. Delta 2672, turn right heading 200, back just to the final approach course. Return 200, no points, sorry. You're approaching HMS 557 with you, direct Valerie 8000. HMS 557, expect ILS runway 4, altimeter 3049. Expect runway 4, copy you. Delta 672, descend and maintain 4,000, then reduce your speed to 220 knots. 4,000, then speed 220 knots.
It's a flight from hell, isn't it?
Not too bad actually, I think it's quite nice.
Oh, very scenic.
Can you see the ground?
47 Charlie, turn right heading 220.
Turn right heading 220, speed of 47 Charlie.
Oh, don't worry, Crack will have his moment. Just wait, Spitfire. Just wait.
4627, just to maintain 6,000.
Send and maintain 6,000 American.
Doing a very good job, Jimmy. You're getting tired or...
I'm fine.
Okie dokie.
How about you?
Nope. I'm fine. Slightly stressed, but fine.
Chris, what are you stressed about?
Everything. Everything. What can go wrong?
Everything can go wrong.
Exactly.
Jetty Express 557, proceed direct sharp. Roger, we'll go direct sharp. Jetty Express 557. American 427, turn right heading 190, back just to the final approach course. Turn 200 on the heading. Speedbird 47 Charlie, turn right heading 290.
Turn right heading 290, speed 47 Charlie.
Bit much in it? Oh, I think we're going up and over.
Yep.
On visual if it helps.
8,000 hard clear arrival.
Canada 702, climb out left runway 4, altimeter 3049er.
Check the outside for approach. Canada 702.
Do, do, do.
2672, turn right heading 220.
Way.
Donation.
Return 220,
Velocity 738, 718, 6.
Very good.
79 times 67, velocity 738.
London Control, thank you for your
Charlie Heavy, contact New York approach 134.95.
13495, speed 47 Charlie. Oh. This is fucking brilliant.
Whoa!
Are you right?
Whoa!
Fishing on with that mouth.
Sorry. What was that? Approach speed 47 Charlie with you, 4,000.
Speedbird 47 Charlie Heavy, near approach.
Heavy.
Maintain present heading.
Okay, maintain heading and speed, speedbird 47 Charlie.
I think you guys are going for the
Heavy.
scenic before.
Delta 411, reduce speed 210.
So this is New York.
Yay!
21 for the Delta 411.
Deal's getting a bit tight.
Yep.
What does that equate to? Just over half an hour, isn't it?
Yep.
Uh, 10 tons an hour, I think, is the rule of thumb.
Craig, could you do
We'll
a
be
direct
fine.
to green?
Yep.
But with an intercept of 044, please.
How does one do that?
Put green to the top.
Yep.
Type 044.
044.
Put it in 6 right.
6 right. Yep.
And hit execute.
Execute. There we are.
Thank you. I have to do everything around here.
Yep.
But you're technically unsupervised at the moment because I've got bigger things to look at. I'm very quiet all of a sudden.
Yep. Still on.
Delta 411, turn left heading 070, intercept the runway 4, go departure.
Action 070, turn off runway 4, approach 4,000.
Might have a look on better wear or something like that.
47 Charlie Heavy, turn left heading 220.
Turn left heading 220, speedbird 47 Charlie. Heavy.
Oh, this is the scenic route.
Oh look, there's JFK over there. Should we go land over there?
That's not JFK, mate.
Whatever is that?
Newark.
That's Newark.
That is Newark, yeah. Sorry.
Wow.
Wow.
That big blue one is the Hudson.
Oh yeah.
Craig Phillips,
Mind you, with that
best captain.
mind you, with that amount of fuel, to be fair, you might be making a repeat miracle on the Hudson.
Good morning, Delta 2672 with you, 20 heading 4,000.
Ever tried landing a 7.4 on the Hudson now?
Here we go.
Delta 2672, welcome aboard.
That went.
Delta 411,
There it is.
green, cross green, 3,000.
Craig, your situational awareness has been graded as A star. Congratulations.
Yippee!
Outside view on full screen,
Donation.
Oh.
Thank you. Oh, I forgot to read one out, didn't I?
Oh.
Charlie Heavy, turn left heading 190, descend maintain 3000.
Turn left heading 190 to center 3000, speedbird.
Can we
47
reduce the
Charlie.
speed?
And can we reduce the speed, speedbird 47 Charlie?
Is that it? 190?
Reduce speed, positive expression 190 or greater.
190 or greater, speedbird 47 Charlie. What do you want to go down to?
Yeah, 190.
Delta 42, correction, Delta 2672, reduce speed 190.
So we're at flap 10, shall we go to flap 20?
Speed
Well, we said 190 or greater,
2672.
so we can only do 190 at the moment.
Okay, that's fine.
God, it's a good job I'm here.
Well, no, we could go to flap 20 if we wanted. I think.
Speedbird 47 Charlie Heavy, what is your status? I'm showing you pause.
Oh, it's reloading on the Twitch PC. That's why.
Okay, yeah, we're just currently moving. Stand by.
We're moving.
We're currently moving.
We're currently.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, thank you. Now turn left heading 070 intercept the runway 4 localizer.
Okay, turning left heading is 070 cleared for the localizer runway 04, speedbird 47 Charlie.
Oh dear.
Okay,
Oh
localizer.
my god.
2672, turn left heading 220.
Altitude.
Oh, you broke up. Say again. Delta 2672, descend, turn left heading.
Nice job. Right behind that guy.
Left turn 20.
Okay, localizer is armed.
Okay. Capture in a
Speed
second.
190. Sure you don't want flap 20?
Boys,
Is it, how long will it take to go to flap 20?
about a minute.
Okay.
American 4672, say your speed.
Airspeed.
Say your speed. Your speed.
American 4627, say your speed.
It's actually quite a nice approach.
Airspeed.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, 3 miles from green, cross green, ever above 3,000 foot ILS runway 4, approach maintain 170 until Dennis.
Okay, green at 3000 or above, cleared ILS and maintain speed 170 knots till Dennis, speedbird 47 Charlie.
Delta
Okay, we'll go flaps 20 now, please, Craig.
2672, turn
20.
left heading 190, descend and maintain 3,000. 3,000.
Johnny, auto brakes 4? Yes, definitely auto brakes 4.
With you, inbound Teterboro.
What are you doing arming that?
Hey?
What are you doing arming the speed brake?
Yeah.
No, on final approach.
You do it when the gear's down, don't you?
Contact power limit.
187 speedbird 47 Charlie. Heavy.
Yes, I know. Don't need to tell me.
And Delta 49.
I'm surprised it's the first time it's happened.
187, yeah. Tower speedbird 47 Charlie with you, ILS runway 04.
Radio altimeter.
Runway inside.
Speedbird 47 Charlie with Guardia Tower, chip fell in at Boeing 737 on 4 mile final with 06014 runway 4 clear to land.
Okay, clear to land runway 04, speedbird 47 Charlie. Okay, we're number 2.
If I turn the speaker on.
Second.
Lap
Yeah, that's
25, please, Craig.
Lap 20.
And gear down. Oh no, not lap 25, sorry.
Not
Gear
flap
down.
25, gear down
Oh.
first.
Nearly. What are you doing? That is so annoying.
Sorry.
Okay, and you want flat 25 now?
Yes, please.
Flat 25. Okay, we're at Dennis now as well, so we can go further speed if you would wish.
Yep. Bug VREF plus 5, please.
VREF plus 5. 141. That's flaps 25.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist.
Off the QRH.
Speed brake.
Here's arms.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
25.
Cabin report.
Probably.
Has been received.
Okay, and we're also clear to land. Landing checklist is complete. Another donation.
Stable. Oh, sorry, you call stable, didn't you?
I call stable. I have control.
You have control.
Well done, Matt.
And breathe.
Guys, 1390. We'll get back into flight sim again. Been away for 2 years. Wow.
Wow, it's quite some time away.
Yeah, we hope to see you, my brother.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
On the ILS. Delta 2672, Guardia Tower, number 2, following a heavy Boeing 747, 3-mile file, with 08011 before approval.
Following a heavy 747. Not a light 747, but a heavy 747.
Delta 411, runway rejected.
That runway doesn't long, does it?
Delta 411.
Okay, that traffic's vacated.
50 above. Decide.
Too
Visual.
low, flaps.
That's
Too
fine.
low, flaps.
Continue.
Too low, flaps.
Oh, somebody forgot the GPRWS
Too low,
override.
flaps.
Yeah.
Too low, flaps.
Going to try
Too
and
low, flaps. Too low, flaps.
Decide.
Versus a normal.
Thank you. Idle reverse. No braking. Forward idle.
well done, Craig. And well done, Jimmy.
Oh, well done, everybody.
Well done, mate.
That was
Well
emotional.
done, mate.
That was emotional.
Very good.
Sorry.
Oh, no. Forget what I said.
8476, Guardia Tower, 08011, towards Roger, that's to the Bravo. That's the map of the for 76.
Hello, Connor. Are you suggesting a conspiracy?
Speedbird 47 Charlie, welcome to Guardia, contact ground up 12117, have a good day.
Ground 1217, Spirit 47 Charlie, bye bye.
Oh, no.
You didn't have to test the EMAS.
Yeah.
Ground g'day, Speedbird 47 Charlie on Romeo, holding short runway 13.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, recorded ground, good morning. Taxi to the ramp via straight ahead on Romeo, cross runway 13, then left on Golf and via Alpha to the ramp at your discretion.
Okay, via Romeo, cross runway 13, Golf and Alpha to the ramp, Spirit 47 Charlie, thank you.
Okay, strobies on. Crossing runway 13, is it clear your side?
It is.
Clear my side.
Crossing approved.
Okay, so we're on Romeo at the moment.
Delta 411,
Straight ahead.
short
Yep.
runway 4, traffic is on short final for the runway.
Golf is then the second left.
Yep, so not this one, it'll be this one
here with Golf.
Yep. This one here, left here. Yep.
Yep. Checklist gone.
I know.
Gone. After landing, speed brake is down, exterior lights are set, the radars are off, flaps are up, we know they're going to be slow. Off, stop trim.
Wow. This is busy.
6 units, after landing's done.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then this is the ramp, so park wherever you want.
Okie doke.
Everyone else has.
Runway 31.
Oh dear.
Hotel, and
And in America.
3048.
Not wherever you like.
Free for all.
Is there anything down there, Matt?
Don't know, I'd bung it on the end probably.
Okie doke.
Exit the ramp.
Down with the other heavies.
Yep.
Cross runway 4 to taxi to the ramp to the Gulf now.
What about this one on the end here? Next to this jumbo. See that gate there?
Yep.
Try that one?
Yep. Wingtip might be an issue, but hey.
Wingtip
hey-ho.
clearance is not assured.
Gonna shut down 2 and 3 as well, Matt.
Yeah.
And, Delta 411, give way to the company Airbus 320, just off to you right now.
Sorry.
Whoa!
Give way to a Delta.
Whoa!
Hey, just block Atlas, it will be fine.
2672, I'll come back. Delta 2672, LaGuardia ground, taxi to the ramp, the right on Golf, then the Alpha. Alright,
Is he
right
here,
on
shall
Golf, and then Alpha.
Plant at the terminal.
Yeah, that'll do nicely.
Follow the company.
Follow company, that's important.
Okay, go on, Apu.
Do the doors.
I didn't. Shit. Cabin crew, doors to manual and cross check, please.
Do you want to run the script?
Cabin crew, doors to manual and cross check.
What are they laughing?
Cross dress.
Cross check. Okay, shut down.
Going down. Donation!
Alright, ground 2672 meter line turn right into Golf. Delta 2672.
That's from Skyways 1443. Thank you very much for your £25 donation. Well done, gents. So, thank you very much
Thank
for your
you.
donation, and thank you to the others that donated during the flight to make our lives much more difficult than what it already is. Well, certainly mine, anyway.
Your remaining not work.
Yeah, it doesn't for some reason.
Do you want to connect the external power as well, please, Luke?
It'll do it itself.
Certainly.
It'll do it itself.
No, it didn't start the script.
Oh. Never mind then.
Okay, so we're on external. Got it off and shut down checklist.
Parking brake.
Is set.
Hydraulic demand pumps.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Beacon.
Off.
Doors.
Manual but opening, I hope.
Fuel control switches.
Cut off.
Transponder. Off 2000.
Yep.
Seatbelt signs.
Off.
ACARS post-flight. I have sent it.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Well done, Craig.
Oh, well done, Matt, for helping me hand fly there as well. Most eventful.
Thanks for sticking with us, everybody.
Well
Like I
done,
say, the
chaps.
flaps are still coming up.
Oh yeah, they
Very
are.
good, guys. Well done.
We tried.
Yep, we did.
So, the...
But we did survive. We might have not done it in the best way possible, but we survived. That's the main thing.
That concludes the Crag and Jimmy show. The next leg will be at 20 to 5 UK time, so if you stick around, we'll have a crew change. And we'll do it all over again. But many thanks for the kind donations, and well done you guys.
Roger, German Air Force 8476, And you want to taxi to the terminal?
Project would like to taxi to the terminal.
German Air Force 8476 taxi.
What was the
so
landing rate there?
the next
right
leg,
on
we will be having Andy, Wriggles, and Angus joining us in the flight deck.
The aircraft calling the Guardia ground is coming in very low, unreadable.